Hello everyone, this is Sriram Balaji. In this video, we'll see how to create Dataverse Views. Let's get started. As usual, let's go to the Data Workspace, and then let's go to the Views tab for the employee table. As you can see, there by default, the Dataverse views are already when you create a table. Let's say here is the employee table. The These are the four views that are already created by default. These are active employees, employee associated view, employee lookup view, and inactive employees. Um, Typically the thing is it depends. Active is there's a field called status, which I didn't cover in previous videos. The status is basically active or inactive. So what you can do is instead of deleting the records, you can say make some record is inactive. So that will show us inactive employees. Those who are active, then you can make it enable the status. You can make it active. That will show as active. Those are the two different views there. So what I can do is I can also create a new view. So I'll go ahead and create a new view. I'll call contract employees. So just it will give view which displays the employees who are on contract. Yeah, it just takes a few seconds to create this. Okay, now once I create the view, you can see the name field is already added to the view. Now what you can do is you can add additional columns. I'll go ahead and say I want email, and I also want um, permanent employee, whether it's a permanent employee or a temp or employee. So as you can see now, yeah, you can see all the data along with the the columns. As you can see here, I've seen both the permanent employees. For instance, John Doe is a permanent employee because his permanent employee field is yes, whereas Gene Michaels is is a contract employee, whereas because the permanent employee is no. So for now the thing is I can see all the records, but how do I filter it so I only see Gene Michaels or just the contract employees? For that we have to add a filter which says the permanent employee is no. So for that I go here and edit filters. So for this view I'm adding a filter now. Yeah, so I'll choose add row. I'll choose the field. What's the field now? It's permanent employee, right? So permanent employee equals no. So that's what I'm going to choose. Let's say okay. So this is my filter. So what's happened? You can see the data refreshing here itself. That helps a lot. So when I added the filters to the view, what happened? It only filters out the employees who are permanent, where permanent is no, or they are contract employees. So let me validate the view. So it's past the validation. Let me save. This will save the view configuration. Okay, I just didn't cover that. This is very like straightforward. Let's say we make any changes. You can undo your last update, and then you can also redo it. So that's that. So once you're happy with the view, I can say publish. Just make sure you publish the view so all the changes are actually saved into Dataverse. So I say publish. Takes a few seconds. Yeah, that's done. So I can go back now. So if I go ahead here, I can see my new view. Still publishing it, so it takes a few seconds. So this is where once it's published, you'll see all the new views. This is the view which I created earlier called permanent employees. This is exactly the opposite of contract employees, where we just say the filter is the permanent employee is yes, right? So that's that. So just to recap, the view is basically a subset of the table data. So we actually create a view with where we can just say only you show the specific columns, in the view, and specific filter. You can also filter. I just want to, specific rows in a view. Let's by using the filter. So there are already a few default views when you create a table. So you can also create custom views using the view designer. That's it for the video. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye bye.